one of the first things we wrote. That sets the tone, absolutely. The original vocabulary was totally different when Howard and I started it. It was, the Plant sang, feed me, I'm hungry, feed me, I'm starving, feed me, I'm fading in fast, feed me, you nutnik, feed me, you I forget without a, frankly I don't know how much longer I can last. Seymour, feed me! It was very, and totally, or we had Audrey 2 singing, it was when it's time to pick a pet flower, who's the shrub we love? Who's our potted plant of the hour? Who's our bush when push comes to shove? Who rakes in that cash? Those kudos, look ma, who came through? Not Audrey Hepburn or Audrey Wood, though both those ladies are well and good. The dismal failures beside the beautiful Audrey too. And these little applause would go, Audrey, Audrey, Audrey too. It was a pure spoof, and it was also trying to draw on the tone of the Corman movie. When we got tired of people looking at us like we had 4 heads or something and going, really? That's going to be your next show? And Howard said, you know what? I think it's The Dark Side of Grease. It's those, those beach blanket horror movies, back in the early 60s, and also Phil Spector, and that sort of, apocalyptic tone of those, this crystal. That's how we named Crystal, Renette, and Chiffon. It's the Crystals, the Renettes, and the Chiffons were the girl groups for Phil Spector. But how do we kick this off? We were singing Little Shop of Horrors, Bop Shabop, You'll Never Stop the Terror. They are these teenage girls who are just having fun in front of us and telling the story of this man-eating plant. We're establishing that we're going to basically be a spoof, and at the same time, it's going to be dark. It's, like the Norman Tabernacle Choir, at the top of some movie telling you some mythic tale. With a little bit of, again, that Phil Spector, If you see our previous musical, God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater, starts with a voice not unlike God's, giving you a prologue. Or look at Beauty and the Beast. Once upon a time. And there's many ways to open a show. Hercules opened with that. Oh, that's the voice of Charlton Heston, and then we're giving you something sort of important, and then we're gonna play with that. With any musical, in a way, if the audience is the horse, and we as the writers are the carrot that's hung in front of the mouth of the horse, just keeps going forward. We got to keep you continually engaged and continually moving forward with what we're doing. Otherwise, we've failed. Sha-la-la, stop right where you are, don't you move a thing. You better, telling you better. You tell your mama something's gonna get her. She better, everybody better beware. My job is to keep an audience engaged, emotionally and physically as well. Music is very physical. The rhythm and the shifting of rhythms is how you hold an audience, and the shifting of tonalities is how you hold them in your hand and move them along. Howard and I demoed all of our songs. We literally have the demos of all those songs that we originally did. One of the great tragedies of when Howard was ill was he got a neuropathy and no more voice. That was hard. So I had to take over singing, doing all the singing, until he passed. But one of our great joys was giving voice to those characters in every sense, with all of the nuances and all of the, the tonal additions that, in between the lines. Shingling, what a creepy thing to be happening. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Shang-a-lang, feel the storm and drag in the air. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of the things that's absolutely necessary with any successful show, you have to let them know the audience know from the very top, this is the ride you're going on. You're guiding them through it. So you use familiar sounds and familiar styles, and you pick your places to open that up into something really new. Not being afraid of a pastiche. Not being afraid of very clearly winking at a style, winking at a time, winking at an artist. It's always a balance between what's familiar and what's new. What's cool about this new production of Little Shop is it's happening in this little theater. In a sense, it's Little Shop going back to its roots. Come a little shop, a horror's a pop, plop. You'll never stop the terror, watch 'em drop. Little Shop of Horrors, a new